بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين وخاتم الأنبياء سيدنا محمد عبد الله ورسوله. يا عباد الحي القيوم، يا أمة رسول الله الكرام، سلام الله عليكم ورحمته وبركاته. My name is Ahmed Radwan and I'm here today on behalf of Masjied Bilal Islamic Center. First of all, brother and sister, we are approaching the end of Ramadan. This is a beautiful month that everyone has been waiting for. And we are in the last 10 days, and we do hope and pray that this is Laylatul Qadr. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our qiyam, our siyam, our zakah, our tawbah, and every way that we worship Al-Wahid Al-Ahad, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Say Ameen after me. My dear brother and sister of Islam, I understand that we are going through a different Ramadan than any other Ramadan that we have experienced. And we do hope and pray that we never see another Ramadan like this. And we have to go now on Zoom, and it's completely different fundraising, completely different ways that we're doing things. So I would like to ask each one of you, brother and sister, to share this page and to share it now as I'm speaking. Because if anyone donate fi sabilillah, because you shared that video right now as I'm talking, and also you could share it later as well, you're gonna receive good deeds. So brother and sister, please share. This way we have a lot of people watching us, and inshallah we will reach our mission. Before, I would like to give you a little bit some highlight about Masjied Bilal Islamic Center. I'm sure you heard some of it from Imam Abdul Karim and also brother Hisham. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him and reward him for all the hard work, endless work that he have been doing. As you heard, Masjid Bilal, brother and sister, sits right on the corner of Martin Luther King and South Central. And a group of righteous brother and sisters, they put their hands together in early 80 or mid 80, and they put their hand together and they put the seed for us. And since that time, we have a lot of multiplication of masajid. I heard about this masjid about a year ago, and I was really surprised about it, because I thought all along Vermont, South California is one of the first, but I found out that Islamic Masjid Bilal has been there for decade and inshallah is going to continue. Brother and sister, I would like to take also this opportunity to thank all the donors and all the participants to make this happen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless each person, help to put that seeds years ago for us. And we are carrying the torch, and we are continuing, brother and sister. Also, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the donors, the big donors. We have a couple donors. They were really, they stand out than the rest of the crowd. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless them and reward them and multiply their hasanat and reserve a place for them in heaven. Say Ameen after me if you can hear me. Brother and sister, Masjid Bilal, it's a very strategic corner. And the city of Los Angeles, you hear it everywhere in the world. It's very popular. When you hear someone say, I'm going to United States, traveling to United States, usually are you landing in Los Angeles or are you landing in New York? This is how popular that city is. And the street Martin Luther King is very popular. And is also, we are, as you heard it from brother Hisham, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him, we are very close to downtown LA, where the high-rise building. So we have a location, it cannot be replaced. Let me tell you that. It cannot be replaced. It's a very important intersection. And this masjid, brother and sister, is not just a masjid. It's a complete Islamic center. You have heard it many times, and I'm repeating for you again. It's a complete Islamic center. It's not just a musalla or just a masjid. And also, brother and sister, it's a place that you do da'wah for the non-Muslim, and to bring people to Islam. So this is very important place. because we're surrounded with a lot of non-Muslim there. And then you're going to be helping to have these people to come in and wonder what about this place and about Islam, especially in the time we are in. A lot of people right now is coming to Islam and asking about Islam. Brother and sister, this is, yeah, as you heard it, is one of the oldest masajid, and I call it myself the mother of all masajid. The mother of all masajid. This is how I usually call in this masjid. And as you heard from Brother Hisham, the minaret is going to be quite high, and the building is going to be constructed just like the masajid that you normally see in the Middle East. Brother Lon, if you could please show that beautiful picture that you showed earlier, showing what does the masjid look like from outside while I'm talking, if you could do that, please. So brother and sister, that masjid looks from outside a masjid. It's like a masjid, just like what you see in the Middle East. It does not need a sign to say, this is a masjid, come on and pray. You do not need a sign for it. We put this masjid together in a way that it speaks for itself. Come inside and pray and worship Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim Al-Wahid Al-Ahad Allah. So here, this, okay, all right. So I'll talk about this picture here, and then I want you to, Brother Lon, to prepare the other picture, the one when we are completely finished. So brother and sister, you see right on the corner of the signal light here, Central Avenue and Martin Luther King. You see two steel next to each other. Three of those, they're gonna go in the top of each other. And that's gonna be considered the minaret for us. And it's going to be 65, 70 feet high. And we, inshallah, we're gonna have a loudspeaker. Loudspeaker is going to be outside there. Now I have been seeing in Europe and also here in the United States that they are playing the adhan, brother and sister, in the street. Allahu Akbar, takbir. Takbir, Allahu Akbar, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Wallahi, when I heard that and I seen it on the internet, tears was in my eyes. I was so impressed. I was so happy and excited. So Brother Lon is showing us the inside. Okay, we'll talk about the inside until he get me the other picture, the one from outside. Here you see the brothers are preparing for the minaret. See, they are welding the pieces together. This way, when we put it together, and then it will be easy for us. And you see on the tip right there, and the tip right there, it's the tip where it's going to be the crescent. And Brother Hisham, he already ordered the crescent from his own brother, and we're gonna receive that, hopefully, and pray we're gonna receive that crescent. Is going to be on the top there. And this masjid is going to be a place that everyone is talking about. This is going to be the talk of the town, brother and sister. So we need your help and support. Despite all this, the obstacle we have been seeing and the things we are going through right now, we're still working, and we're still working hard. So brother and sister, I want to thank you again for you trusting us with your money. You trusted us with your investment in the way of Allah, and we are performing. And as you see, you trust us, and we are fulfilling your trust. So I want you to continue trusting us until we deliver, and we invite each one and we say, we have delivered. Brother and sister, everyone is struggling. Everyone wants to go to Jannat al-Firdaus. We are doing our very best. If you, Brother Lon, if you could show me the picture, please, from outside of the masjid, which is in the complete shot, because it does not show it on the screen. So now, brother and sister, every one of us, we are struggling. We want to please Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim Al-Wahid Al-Ahad Allah. And we want to go to Jannat al-Firdaus. Let me share a conversation happened between me and my daughter, Marwa. My daughter, Marwa, she was asking me, Baba, when we go to Jannat al-Firdaus, are we have to pay for everything in the Jannah, and we use credit card and things like that? And immediately I told her, no, everything will be free. Everything will be free in Jannat al-Firdaus. Soon as I finished sharing that with her, I told her, no. It's not going to be free, my daughter, Marwa. but actually we have to pay for everything in Jannat al-Firdaus, and we have to pay for it in advance while we are living on earth. While we are living on earth, we have to pay for Jannat al-Firdaus. Brother and sister, how are we going to pay for Jannat al-Firdaus? With good deeds, with helping the needy, with building masajid. This is how you can enter Jannat al-Firdaus. فقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا مات ابن آدم انقطع عمله إلا من ثلاث. When the son of Adam, when he dies, and then his good deeds is going to be three items that it will remain after his death. What are they? Sadaqa jariyah, sadaqa jariyah, and this is exactly what I'm talking about, brother and sister. Sadaqa jariyah. What is sadaqa jariyah? Sadaqa jariyah is something will continue giving even after you die. Continue giving after you die. Like, for example, a hospital, a masjid, a water well, it will continue giving. And this is one of the best places is to build a masjid. It's your cash register, brother and sister of hasanat. It will continue giving. And this is why we love you. We invite you to spend fi sabilillah. And also our ilm yuntafa bih. If you have an invention and you wrote a book like Dr. Ahmad Sakr or other people, they wrote books, and then people will benefit from that book. Or waladun salih yad'u lah, or a righteous son or a daughter to pray for them. Brother and sister of Islam, I'm sure you wanna donate. You want to know how can you donate? I'm going to show you a little bit in here, and I hope you guys could see it. If you, Brother Lon, if you could show that this on the screen, because it appeared that we are seeing here a different picture of Imam Rashdan. So if you could show us this picture here on the screen, that'd be great. Okay, here we go. So brother and sister, this is the picture right here. This is the picture right here. This is where you could donate, and let me tell you, you could go to www.masjidbilalonline.com. Again, www.masjid, MASJID, bilalonline.com. You could go there, and it's very easy. Oh, thank you. You see the message right there. So, and here, and you have the address, which is 416 South Central Avenue in Los Angeles, California, and everything is so clear for you, brother and sister. Now, let us talk about, I know we are going through a hardship, brother and sister. We're going through a hardship. We're going through the virus. A lot of us, they do not have a job. And some of us, brother and sister, their business are slowed down or even shut down, is closed. And let me tell you what, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He loves the one they spend in when we have a hardship or there is ease. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He loves those the one they spend in a hardship or ease. So brother and sister, let me share with you from Surah Ali Imran, and please focus with me about this surah. I hope and I pray it opens your heart and let you understand our mission here. بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وسارعوا إلى مغفرة من ربكم وسارعوا إلى مغفرة من ربكم وجنة عرضها السماوات والأرض أعدت للمتقين وسارعوا إلى مغفرة من ربكم وجنة عرضها السماوات والأرض أعدت للمتقين. من هم المتقين? Let us see what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us. Race with one another toward a forgiveness from your Lord. A paradise, the width of the paradise is the span of the heavens and the earth combined. Let me repeat that. Paradise has been waiting for us. The width of that paradise is the span of the heavens, which we have 7 heavens, and the earth combined. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is being u'addat. U'addat means it has been prepared for us. And then for who? Al-muttaqeen. U'addat, brother and sister, for who? Al-muttaqeen. Are you among the muttaqeen? If you are among the muttaqeen and you're sure of yourself, and then you don't have to worry about. And let us see, let's follow the following verse. And let's see what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell us in the following verse, if we are among the muttaqin or not. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell us for the following verse, again, this is from Surah Ali Imran, which is chapter 134. الذين ينفقون في السراء والضراء والكاظمين الغيظ والعافين عن الناس والله يحب المحسنين. What does this mean? Allah, الذين ينفقون في السراء, the one they spend في السراء. ما هي السراء? What is the سراء? سراء, brother and sister, when you have prosperity, when everything is so easy and everything is going fine and dandy, He loves those. But He loves more the one they spend في الضراء. الذين ينفقون في السراء والضراء. ما هي الضراء? What is the ضراء? الضراء, brother and sister, what we are going through right now with the coronavirus, with the COVID-19. So this is what we're going through. A lot of people are losing their jobs, and a lot of the business are slowed down, and I'm completely shut down, and they still spend despite what they are going through. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loved those more than the one they spend fi sarra. So are you among them? If you're not, it's not too late. Tonight is Laylatul Qadr, brother and sister. Inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be. We're all hoping and praying that tonight is Laylatul Qadr, and this is the best night to spend fi sabilillah. To spend fi sabilillah, brother and sister, in the month of Ramadan, anytime is wonderful. But in the Laylatul Qadr, Allah yaj'alkum min the one we see you in Jannat al-Firdaus al-A'la, Allahumma ameen. So brother and sister, and then let me finish for you the verse, وَالْقَاذِمِينَ الْغَيْظَ وَالْعَافِينَ عَنِ النَّاسِ. And also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala love the one who they pardon one another. They pardon one another, and the one hold their anger. And then toward the end, وَاللَّهُ يُحِبُّ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. Allah loves the good doers. Are you among the good doers? I'm sure most of you are. And if you are not, or you're slowing down, so please catch up and be among the good doer, because the Jannah, brother and sister, is being prepared for you. I know the shaitan sometimes plays with our mind and tell us, hey, there is fundraising here, fundraising there. Every time I turn my computer on or I turn my Facebook on, there is always fundraising. Brother and sister, who we should go to? We go into the believer, the one they said, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. We go into you. And let me tell you, brother and sister, Rasulullah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He tells Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam to spend and to pray and to spend fi sabilillah as long as he live. Okay? And whatever message that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give to any of the Rasul is also been given to you. You're not excluded. It's for you, brother and sister, because they are our messengers. So let me share with you from Surah Maryam alayha salam, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وجعلني مباركا أينما كنت وأوصاني بالصلاة والزكاة ما دمت حيا. Look at that. Here, the translation here, brother and sister, and He made me a blessed, or a blessed one. Wherever I am, I enjoyed salah, and I must enjoy salah, and also pay zakah as long as I live. Let me translate it again. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded from Sayyidina Isa to do salah as long as he lived, and also zakah as long as he lived. So this command, brother and sister, it falls on you and us and everyone. As long as we live, we have to continue. You're going to say, when is going to stop? I'm going to tell you when you should stop. Brother and sister, you should stop giving zakah when your heart is stop beating. This is when you should stop. And also, you should stop when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He stopped providing you, and there is no more coming in, and He hold His bounty and His provision from you. And that's when you should stop. But as long as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, brother and sister, is giving you, you must continue. So now I hope and I pray that it open your heart and let you understand your responsibility. Now, if we got if your heart to open, now go ahead and go right now, brother and sister, or right after you heard our speech, and go to the website, which I'm gonna read here for you, and it's on on your screen, masjidbilalonline.com, and there is a phone number right there. You could see it right there very clearly. You could call for any more information. Okay, and also in the bottom there, you could see our bank account number. So there is no excuse. And also, by the way, we take Visa and MasterCard. So you could do that, okay? You could also get points if you use your Visa and MasterCard. But if you could send a check, would even be better, because when you send a check, brother and sister, we will take the whole amount. There is no 3% or 4% is being taken out of your money. Okay, so in order for us to take all the full check from you, so I recommend that you send a check or go online and transfer. So brother and sister, your masjid in need your help and support. When I say your masjid, I really mean it. It's your masjid, because this masjid, inshallah, is going to be open 24/7 for you, and you could walk in anytime and pray. So it's for you. We are working for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and also for you. So do not exclude yourself, brother and sister, from this sadaqah jariyah. Wallahi, wallahi, you're going to be so pleased. You're going to be so thankful. Once this masjid is finished and completed, you're going to say, I want to thank everyone behind it, because I'm very pleased what I see. Brother and sister, who is responsible for this masjid? I came here to United States in 1973, and I remember was hardly any masajid. A lot of us used to drive all the way to Southern California Masjid in Vermont, and we pray there. Okay, and then that's the only masjid I know of. And a lot of you agree with me, because I spoke with a lot of you, and you tell me, yes, we did not know anything about except that masjid. And now look at, brother and sister, from the 70s until now, look at how many masajid has been built. A lot. This masajid, who built them? Is the United States government build them, or the non-Muslim build them? Of course not. Who built them? The one they are saying, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, which is each one of you. You are the builder. You are the doer. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and reward you and protect you. Say Ameen after me. Wallahi, wallahi, I'm saying it out of my own heart. Inside, deep inside for you, because you trusted us with your money, and we are performing. And this is not the first masjid. We worked on it together, and it's not going to be the last masjid. We will continue building until the day we die, and also inshallah we're going to have that. So let me share with you from Surah At-Tawbah, brother and sister. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell us that the mushrikeen and the non-Muslim is not their responsibility to build these masajid. So who are they? Let us see. بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ما كان للمشركين أن يعمروا مساجد الله أن يعمروا مساجد الله شاهدين على أنفسهم بالكفر أولئك حبطت أعمالهم وفي النار هم خالدون. So brother and sister, let me repeat it again for you. ما كان للمشركين أن يعمروا مساجد الله شاهدين على أنفسهم بالكفر أولئك حبطت أعمالهم وفي النار هم خالدون. What does this mean? It is not the mushrikeen, the disbeliever, to build and maintain the house of Allah. It's not the responsibility, while they are witnessing of their own infidelity. Those are one who are their deeds have been gone to waste, and they're going to be in the hellfire. So brother and sister, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ما كان للمشركين أن يعمروا, is not the responsibility. So let us ask ourselves, who is responsible to build the masajid of Allah? Who are they? So let us take the following verse from Surah At-Tawbah, chapter 18, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us very clear the answer. Who is responsible to build the house of Allah? بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنما يعمر مساجد الله من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر وأقام الصلاة وآتى الزكاة ولم يخش إلا الله فعسى أولئك أن يكونوا من المهتدين. Look at how beautiful it is. The answer is right there. Earlier, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He told us it's not their responsibility. And He answered the following verse, and He told us who is responsible. In fact, the Masjied of Allah to be built and maintained by who believes in Allah and the last day, and those who establish Salah and pay Zakah, and who fear none but Allah. And I'm sure it's all of you, brother and sister, and hope they are to be among the right path. Brother and sister, Zakah and paying Zakah is not a choice. It's not a choice. It's one of the most important pillars to be Muslim. You have to pay your Zakah. You cannot say, I'm going to do Salah, and I'm going to do Umrah, and then, but when it comes to Zakah, I'm going to hold off and I'm not going to do Zakah. You cannot choose, brother and sister. They are 5 pillars. So you need to do it, and it's farida alayna, brother and sister. Okay, let me share with you also from Surah At-Tawbah, بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنما الصدقات للفقراء والمساكين والعاملين عليها والمؤلفة قلوبهم وفي الرقاب والغارمين وفي سبيل الله وابن السبيل فريضة من الله والله عليم حكيم. What is, brother and sister, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the sadaqat is prescribed are only to be given to the poor and to the needy and whoever employed to collect it, and to the traveler, and so on. And then it comes in toward the end and he say, and also fi sabilillah, in the way of Allah. And it's sure enough, brother and sister, it's fi sabilillah. This is sabilillah, is building the house of Allah. And it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say it's farida. Farida means an obligation. Just like you are obligated, brother and sister, to pray 5 times a day, and it's an obligation. The zakah, it's an obligation, is not a choice. And this is the month of Ramadan, as I said, is the best month to give. And Laylatul Qadr is one of the best time. So brother and sister, I hope and I pray that you received our invitation and you do what you need to do. It's very, very important, brother and sister, to continue. Let's put our hand together. وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا. Brother and sister, let me share with you also another surah. And if you are been waiting for an invitation from Al-Hayy Al-Qayyum, Al-Wahid Al-Ahad Allah, the invitation is here. And it's في آخر Surah Muhammad alayhi afdal wa aska salam. It's an invitation from Allah, and that is written في آخر Surah Muhammad. And it's verse number 38. And let me share that with you. بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ها أنتم هؤلاء تدعون لتنفقوا في سبيل الله فمنكم من يبخل ومن يبخل فإنما يبخل عن نفسه والله الغني وأنتم الفقراء وإن تتولوا يستبدل قوما غيركم ثم لا يكونوا أمثالكم. My dear brother and sister Islam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell us, here you are, you have been invited to spend in the way of Allah. Among you will hold out of greed, and whoever hold out of greed will hold out of greed against his own self. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala al-Ghani, He is the rich and we are the poor. And if you continue doing this, He can change us with another ummah, brother and sister, and the ummah would not be like us. So brother and sister, you do not wait for, say, well, I'm going to spend fi sabilillah next Ramadan or the end of the Ramadan. We do not know, brother and sister, if we're going to even end today. We do not know when we're going to die. So brother and sister, it is a reminder for us to always, when you have a chance to spend fi sabilillah, grab it and take it, and do not wait for another day, because we never may not see that day, especially with the dilemma we are facing, the virus, the ones are surrounding us, and we are losing people right and left. We are losing here in the United States, we lost approximately over 90,000 people. And we hope and pray that we can stay another day. But nobody knows, brother and sister, when we're going to die. And let me share that with you from Surah Al-Munafiqun. بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وأنفقوا مما رزقناكم من قبل أن يأتي أحدكم الموت فيقول رب لولا أخرتني إلى أجل قريب فأصدق وأكن من الصالحين ولن يؤخر الله نفسا إذا جاء أجلها والله خبير بما تعملون. Brother and sister, here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell us, spend وَيَنْفَقُوا مِمَّا رَزَقْنَاكُمْ, of what I have given you. Do not spend of what your own money, for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala وَيَنْفَقُوا مِمَّا رَزَقْنَاكُم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ar-Razzaq. He is the one, He is the giver. Before death approaches you, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows exactly what you're going to say when death approaches you. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell us, you were going to say, delay my soul to do what? To do a sadaqah. لو أخرتني إلى أجل فأصدق وأكون من الصالحين. This way I could to do sadaqah jariyah, and then I would be among the righteous. This is your golden opportunity. Before death approaches you, grab it, brother and sister, because you want to go Jannat al-Firdaus. And Jannat al-Firdaus, like you heard me earlier, is not free. We have to pay for it. We have to pass the test that we're going through on earth. So brother and sister, I hope and I pray that you helping yourself, because wallahi, when you're helping us, you're actually helping yourself. Brother Lon, if you could show them again how to donate. We need to show them that screen over and over once in a while. This way, in case someone miss it, you could go there and then donate fi sabilillah. And also, brother and sister, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows that we are sinners. We're going to be good, we're gonna go off track. We're gonna make mistakes. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He tell us we can fix our own mistakes by good deeds. And what is the good deed? To spend fi sabilillah, to help a needy, to open Islamic school, to feed the hungry, to do something good. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell us في سورة هود بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وأقم الصلاة طرفي النهار وزلفا من الليل إن الحسنات يذهبن السيئات ذلك ذكرى للذاكرين. الحسنات, the good deed, brothers and sisters, erases the bad deed. Very simple. The good deeds erases the bad deeds. You know, and also you need to understand how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, let's keep that screen here for a minute, brother Alon. This way the brother can see where to go, and inshallah they can donate. Allahumma guide you la'amal al-khair. Allahumma guide you la'amal al-khair. Say Ameen after me. Brother and sister, you need to understand how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to judge us. If you understand how He's going to judge you, and you obey what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell you, inshallah, your destination is going to be Jannat al-Firdaus. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He's tell us in for Quran al-Kareem for Surah al-Mu'minun. And by the way, in the beginning of Surah al-Mu'minun, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He tell us how you can go to Jannat al-Firdaus. Read it on your own, which is chapter 23 in the beginning of Surah al-Mu'minun. I'm going to be talking about toward the end of Surah al-Mu'minun, how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to judge us. This way you understand. If, for example, if you go into the courthouse and you do not understand how is that judge going to judge you and what is the rules and regulation, you're going to be in deep trouble. You're going to be in jail. But you need to understand the rules and the laws and how the judge. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He tell us how He is going to judge us في هذه السورة سورة المؤمنون, and you could start from verse 102 to verse 105. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He tell us He's going to put our good deeds, brother and sister, on one side of the scale. And then the bad deeds on the other side of the scale. If your good deeds weigh more, you're going to go to heaven, inshallah. If your good deeds weigh more, you're going to go to heaven. If your bad deeds weigh more than the good deeds, you're going to go to the hellfire. So how can we increase? The good deeds erases the bad deeds. That's what I was saying earlier, brother and sister. And if you say, well, God, give me another chance in the judgment day, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He will tell you. Let me read for you the first verse. بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. فمن ثقلت موازينه فأولئك هم المفلحون ومن خفت موازينه فأولئك الذين خسروا أنفسهم في جهنم خالدون تلفح وجوههم النار وهم فيها كالحون. You're going to say, God, give me another chance. I need help. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He's going to tell you the following verse. ألم تكن آياتي تتلى عليكم فكنتم بها تكذبون. Where my verses was not recited to you and used to deny it. So brother and sister, it's time for us to do what we need to do on the planet Earth. And remember, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell us, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. Brother and sister, we have been created for one reason and one reason only, is to worship Al-Wahid Al-Ahad Al-Qawi Al-Jabbar Allah. Al-Wahid Al-Ahad Al-Qawi Al-Jabbar. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell us to worship Him. This is why He created us. Imam Abdul Karim, are you still with us? Imam Abdul Karim, are you still with us? So I believe he's not with us right now, but I want him to participate with me here and to join me here in the appeal. So Imam Abdul Karim, can you hear me? If you could mute, and I would like you to come and participate with me here. I believe he's unable to.
Okay, yeah, it's on, yeah.
Imam Abdul Karim.
Yes.
Have you been hearing me so far?
Yes. Yes. We heard everything.
Alhamdulillah. I want your input. I want you to come closer to the camera, and I want you to give a little boost from you. I want these people to open their heart to see, that what we are doing here. So, do you have a couple words to say, or shall I continue?
Go ahead. It's ready for you.
Huh?
Yeah, go say something. Yeah.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I want you to come closer with me here and participate with me. We need to open everyone's heart, brother.
Well, we've been with you all the time. We haven't left.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. All right, I'll take it from here. Brother and sister, يقول رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم السخي قريب من الله. السخي قريب من الله. قريب من الجنة. قريب من الناس. بعيد من النار. والبخيل بعيد من الله. بعيد من الجنة. بعيد من الناس. وقريب من النار. What does this mean, brother and sister of Islam? Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he tells us the generous person is near Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and near paradise and near the people and far away from the hellfire. This is who is that? The generous, as-sakhi, generous person. Now, the stingy, the person, or the bakhil, the one he does not want to spend from what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala given him, is going to be far from Allah, far from paradise, and far from people. Nobody wants to be around him, and near the hellfire. So brother and sister, do your best to please Al-Hayy Al-Qayyum Al-Wahid Al-Ahad Allah. And also I would like to share with you, Ad-Dal ala al-Khayr kafa'ilo. Again, Ad-Dal ala al-Khayr kafa'ilo. What does this mean? It means whoever guide a person to do good deeds, it's just like he did it himself. Another word, if you share what you heard right now or while I'm talking, and you share it on your Facebook page, and someone donate fi sabilillah, both of you going to receive good deeds, and you're not going to take anything away from him. Both of you is going to inshallah, what you deserve from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I want you to do your part, brother and sister, and to spend fi sabilillah. Brother Lon, can you show me that beautiful picture from outside? I want everyone to see it before we close in. You know, the picture from outside. And also if you have a shot from inside after the masjid is finished, what is the masjid is going to look like? So if Brother Lon, if you could do that, that'd be great, because it's very inspiring for me to see that picture from inside with that beautiful carpet, and also the wudu area. If we could see that, that'd be great. You know, and though this is the so we are trying. Please, brother and sister, be patient with us, because we are new. As you know, Zoom is okay. Here, if you could hold that picture here, I'm going to show them. I'm going to share with them this picture here behind me. Yeah, see right here, brother and sister. Can you see this here? This is your finished product, inshallah. Okay, this is, look at how beautiful that is. This is when we finish, when we complete, inshallah. You're going to see this masjid. Isn't it beautiful? I'm sure you agree with me. So if you think it's beautiful and you think it's going to look so nice, and then I want you to participate. Do not let the shaitan pull you from other side until you know you can barely make ends meet. No, don't do that. Prevail. And the shaitan is tied up in the month of Ramadan. So whatever you hold, you're going to be holding out of yourself, brother and sister. We really need your help and support. And we need it, and we need it now. This way we can complete. Yes, I like that picture there that you are showing, but I don't know if the brother could see it from inside the masjid. I don't know if Brother Lon can bring that on the screen. If you can, that'd be great. If not, the brother will. Look at beautiful, 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 nice. Hold it there, Brother Lon. Hold it there. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Look at this. This is the finished product. Inshallah, when we complete, it will look as nice as this, brother and sister. If you love what you see, open your checkbook, open your heart, and say, I'm going to spend it fi sabilillah. And I'm telling you, and I'm swearing to you, once this masjid is going to be built, and if you did not participate in it, you're going to regret it. You're going to say, I wish I participated while this man was talking over and over. Look at how beautiful it is. If you could pause the picture sometime, I want them to take a glimpse. Can you pause the picture, brother? Yeah, right there. If you could, pause once in a while. This way you could take a closer look what we are going to deliver. And if you could figure out how to show the picture from inside the masjid. I believe we have one shot right here, Brother Abdul Karim Hassan. He have a picture. If we could show that shot from inside, is not clear, but I believe you could visualize what is going to look from inside here. If the brother could see that, I'm not sure if they could see that or not. Right there. So this is showing the restaurant area and also the carpet area here from inside. It looks so beautiful. Okay, now let us if you could show them the dome with the maid, which is almost finished, the top of the dome, the short piece. That'd be great. If you could show them that, that'd be great. Brother and sister, we are trying our best to show you what we are building for you. We are working fi sabilillah, and all these people are working here, brother and sister. They are volunteer. We're not getting paid by anyone except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And so please help us to help you, brother and sister. So with this, we are coming close to our ending here. I hope you got the message. I hope we have delivered it to you. And please forgive us if we did not meet your expectation in on showing you this video, because this is our first time. But inshallah, things is going to get better and better. Please be patient with us. So now the end of our program, brother and sister, I'm going to say dua. Okay, and so we can leave that picture now, and then yeah, we can put that picture away. Yeah, we can put that picture away, and then I'm going to be closing now with the dua, and then toward the dua, brother Lon, I want you to prepare how to donate and where to donate. This is the last shot I'm going to show them, but I'm going to do dua at this moment. Okay. And then, brother and sister, you hear this is a beautiful, beautiful night. This is Laylatul Qadr. You heard earlier from Imam Rashdan the tafsir about Laylatul Qadr. Let me emphasize a little bit about Laylatul Qadr. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala إن أنزلناه في ليلة القدر. ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر. I'm going to خير من ألف شهر is better than 1,000 months. Is better than 1,000 months. Okay. Laylatul Qadr better than 1,000 months. The average person, brother and sister, lives about 60 or 70 years. It depends where you live. Okay. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is better than your lifetime of worshiping. And what we should do in this particular night is to worship Allah, to do massive dua, And I'm going to share with you the favorite dua that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he shared it with Sittina Aisha radiallahu anha. So let us start with a dua here. بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار. اللهم اغفر لنا ما قدمنا وما أخرنا وما أسررنا. اللهم اغفر لنا ما قدمنا وما أخرنا وما أسررنا وما أعلنا. اللهم تقبل منا الصيام والقيام. اللهم تقبل منا الصيام والقيام وتلاوة القرآن. اللهم تقبل منا الصيام والقيام وتلاوة القرآن. اللهم أعنا على الصيام والقيام وغض البصر وحفظ اللسان. اللهم ادخلنا جنة الفردوس الأعلى يا رب العالمين من باب الريان برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين يا الله. اللهم اصرف عنا البلاء وعن جميع المسلمين. اللهم اشفينا يا شافي من هذا الوباء. اللهم ارفع عنا غضبك عنا. اللهم ارفع غضبك عنا. اللهم اصرف عنا كل مكروه وسوء. اللهم اصرف عنا كل مكروه وسوء. Brother and sister, this is a dua that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he advised Sittina Aisha. She told him, if I knew if I know today is Laylatul Qadr, what do you suggest I should say? And he said the following: Allahumma innaka afuwun kareemun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. Allahumma innaka afuwun kareemun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. Allahumma innaka afuwun kareemun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. All you have to say Ameen after me. Allahumma innaka afuwun kareemun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا. اللهم تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. Brother and sister, I prepared some dua from the Holy Quran, and inshallah I'm going to share all this dua inshallah on our website, which is Masjied Bilal. And I prepared this dua is going to be in order in the Holy Quran, and it's in order from Surah Al-Baqarah all the way to the end. And I'm going to give you a glimpse of it right here, if you could see it. So I'm going to put that on, inshallah, in a day or two, or maybe tonight, if we have the time, on the website. And then you could recite it and say it. And I'm going to share a little bit with you in it before we say Assalamu alaikum. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا أفرغ علينا صبرا وثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا. ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا. ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. ربنا إننا آمنا فاغفر لنا ذنوبنا وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا هب لنا من لدنك ذرية طيبة إنك سميع الدعاء. سبحان الله. ربنا آمنا بما أنزلت واتبعنا الرسول فاكتبنا مع الشاهدين. ربنا اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وثبت أقدامنا وأنصرنا على القوم الكافرين. ربنا ما خلقت هذا باطلا سبحانك فقنا عذاب النار. ربنا إنك من تدخل النار فقد أخذيته وما للظالمين من أنصار. ربنا إننا سمعنا مناديا ينادي للإيمان أن آمنوا بربكم فآمنا. ربنا فاغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار. ربنا وآتنا ما وعدتنا على رسلك ولا تخزنا يوم القيامة إنك لا تخلف الميعاد. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا أفرغ علينا صبرا وتوفنا مسلمين. أنت ولينا فاغفر لنا وارحمنا وأنت خير الغافرين. اللهم تقبل منا الدعاء. اللهم تقبل منا الدعاء. اللهم اعف عننا يا أرحم الراحمين. يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك نستغيث. يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك نستغيث. يا من تقول للشيء كن فيكون. يا منزل الماء من السماء. يا منزل الماء من السماء. يا مخرج النبات من الأرض. يا مخرج النبات من الأرض. اعفو عنا وارحمنا وتقبلنا بواسع رحمتك. اللهم استرها معنا فوق الأرض وتحت الأرض وعند لقاء وجهك العظيم. سبحان الله ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. My dear brother and sister, we come to our end of our event. Allahumma taqabbalu minna, and please help yourself. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you, Brother Ahmed Radwan, for that very spirited talk. Very inspiring. So we want to just make a few comments before we close out. I want to thank all of our panelists, Imam Abdul Karim Hassan, Brother Hisham Sitita, and Brother Ahmed Radwan for your reports. Tonight, I think went very well. Everyone spoke well and gave their reports very clearly, and I hope that everyone's questions were answered. Again, you can give online at masjidbilalonline.com, or you can call 323-233-7274. We can take credit card payments online or over the phone.
Just mention one thing only. We're non-profit, all your tax, all your donations tax deductible.
We are a nonprofit. All your donations are tax deductible. Thank you. So just to clean house, this little in-house information before we close it out. The Eid will be celebrated either Saturday 23rd or Sunday the 24th. You can pay your sadaqah or your zakat al-fitr before the prayer, which will begin at 9 a.m. You can make your prayers at home, and then we'll do the khutbah immediately after prayer. And we'll do a drive-through food pickup beginning at 1 p.m. and concluding at about 2:30. So the address is 4016 South Central Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90011. That is Masjied Bilal Islamic Center. And we can close out with prayer. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Maliki Yawm al-Din. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim. Siratal ladhina an'amta alayhim غير مغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Ameen.